Hey y'all, my name is Chane Carter. I am the owner of Empower Financial Planning. I am a financial planning advocate and educator, and I am passionate about helping people figure out what they make, what they spend, and what they owe so that they can set their priorities and make their financial plans. So, I want to talk about that last piece just a minute about the setting your priorities and making your plans. And it's coming from a place where I'm hearing people say that they don't have money to invest, to save, to meet their goals. Like they can't figure out why they can't get out of their hole because they don't have the extra cash, the money, the affluence to be able to do what they want to do. Um, I am passionate about disproving that, about proving you wrong when you say you don't have the money to invest. The reason is, let me take it back for a minute. I just spent half of a day cleaning out a house with a family member, and the family member was just trying to declutter and get rid of things, but she had some things she wanted to hold on to, some things that were very important to her. But she didn't have any room to put them, to any place to put them, any space for them. So we spent some time trying to figure out what to do, try to get it together to figure out where we're going to put these books that she wanted to keep. We had to go into a bunch of closets, locate things, pull them out, figure out whether they were important, and discard them, throw them away, give them away, do whatever, so that we could make room for the things that she actually wanted to keep. And that is so much like our budgets, how we spend money, right? There are things in your budget that are not important to you. You're spending them. You're spending money on them. You're doing things that are kind of important, but they're not top priorities, but that's where your money is going, right? But then there are things that are hugely important for you, right? Buying a house, buying a car, sending your kids to college, saving for your retirement, saving for your wedding, whatever it is, there are things that are hugely important. Well, the little things that are not important are taking up space away from the big things. So when I'm saying that I want you to figure out what you make, what you spend, and what you owe so that you can set your priorities and make your plans, what I'm saying is I want you to find those little things that are not important. They are taking money away from the big things, right? I want you to go into your budget. And when I say budget, all I mean is what you're making and what you're spending. I want you to go through the lines on what you're making, go through the lines on what you're spending to find out where the money is going so that you can stop putting your efforts on the little things. And what's little to you might not be little to me. What's big to you might not be big to me. But you need to decide that and see that you are spending money on little things and adjust. So that is what I wanted to share. It is not so much about, I don't have the money to invest. I don't have the money to save. I don't have, right? It's about making sure that you are spending money, making decisions, little tiny decisions that are going towards your big priorities. So when I say figure out what you make, what you spend, and what you owe, it's not just a mindless activity. It is a detailed review of the little things that are adding up to the big things. I want you to take some time, think about that. And if you haven't taken a minute to look at your spending, see the little things, and figure out whether you can move those towards some bigger priorities for yourself, do that. It doesn't take but a minute to look back at what you spent yesterday, what you spent last week, and see if any of those little things are taken away from what is more important to you. So I hope that helped. I hope you can take something away from that. And if you're interested and you'd like to join me as I talk about these kind of things, there's a Facebook group, Empower Financial. Check us out on Instagram as Empowerment Source. And you can always visit www.empowermentsource.org. Thank y'all. Take care.